I guess just general thoughts on how camp has gone so far and what you've seen that you've liked so far.
Right. I mean, camp so far has been good. We got after it again today and for this past week. Just as a team, we're fixing a couple things since we didn't have a spring ball. So fixing little things, little nicks. But other than that, it's gone pretty great.
To kind of follow up on that, where you guys have quite a bit of experience coming back on a defense that was very good last year, how much does that help in a situation where it is kind of like an abbreviated time that you guys have to prepare?
Right. It helps a lot. Just guys are interchangeable. So, like, if one guy gets hurt, goes down, needs a break, the next guy can step up and knows just as much as the first guy. So it's really a good thing that we have a lot of experience out there on the defense.
Devon, Casey Warner, College Heights Herald. Coach White mentioned that you've been playing both safety positions. How has that been a challenge, and how have you taken that so far?
Right. No, I love being able to know both positions, both strong safety and free safety, and just going back and forth just gives me the opportunity to know that I can be on the field at all times, no matter what happens. And I just kind of embraced the challenge of playing free in the season last year in the past 3 years to playing strong right now, just until these crazy times. A guy can go out any week just because of testing maybe that we got in place, so I could step up and be the strong safety.
Devon, Taron Johnson, WKY 40 TV here in Bowling Green. We're a week through fall camp. What are some things that you have liked out of the defensive unit, and what are a couple things that you think that the defense needs to shore up before the Louisville game 3 weeks from tomorrow?
Right. One thing that I really noticed about our defense is the intensity that we bring. Everybody is ready to come and compete, and I refer back to missing spring ball. Everybody's eager to get out there and make plays. So, I mean, as a defense, we're just ready to practice and play whenever we get the chance. And I like where we're headed for this season.
Devon, Jared McDonald with the Daily News here. I think a couple weeks ago now, the Western football account quote tweeted that you had become a new father. So first of all, congratulations on that.
Yeah.
I guess how's it been balancing that with football?
All right. I mean, they say, when you have a newborn, you don't really get too much sleep, but I've kind of just said that that's kind of a mentality thing. If you think you're tired, you're going to be tired, but if you just come in ready to work and, then it's going to be good to go.
Devon, Casey Warner, College Heights Herald again. You've been named All CUSA on some kind of level the past 3 seasons. What do you have to do to continue that this season?
I just got to come in and work every day. I feel like even with me being on those lists, I have something to prove. I always have that in the back of my mind that, I always tell myself, I haven't made it yet. So I'm always striving to be the best that I can be and just come in each and every day to work.
Anything else for Devon?
Good.
All right, thanks, guys.
All right, thanks, y'all.
Thanks, Devon.
Thanks, Devon. Appreciate it, man.
Thanks, Devon.
Yeah, you can take it off. All right, questions for DeAngelo?
DeAngelo, Jared McDonald with the Daily News here in Bowling Green. I guess the first question I've been asking, just overall, what are your thoughts on camp so far, and what have you liked that you've seen?
I mean, I like what I've seen. Everybody, they get into the ball. Everybody playing physical. Everybody just have that edge about themselves. Finishing.
For you personally, how much pressure are you putting on yourself where you are coming in as the reigning defensive player of the year in the conference?
No pressure at all. I'm just coming out here just getting better every day. Even though, I'm getting highly praised, but, I'm just keep that work ethic up.
DeAngelo, Taron Johnson, WKY 40 here. Your defensive unit was spectacular last season. Obviously, you win the Defensive Player of the Year award in Conference USA. What are your expectations for this year for a defensive unit that returns a lot of its starters from last year?
Right, man. It was a blessing getting that award, but, we just want to keep it going. My expectation is, just to finish, man, get to the ball, just win it.
DeAngelo, Casey Warner, College Heights Herald here. I spoke to Coach White earlier about double teams, something you might draw, something you probably drew last year a lot. How are you going to be able to take that this year, and have you worked on it at all in practice so far?
I mean, me and Coach Baker, man, you know, in our meetings and stuff, we've been working on things like that. So, like, or if the team try to double team me and stuff, you know, we just game plan that.
You know, DeAngelo, Jared with the Daily News here again, kind of going off of that, talking to Coach Helton earlier this week, he said between you and Juwan, it's kind of pick your poison. What have you seen from Juwan so far in camp in terms of maybe improvements from last year or just his mindset overall?
Explosiveness, you know, finishing. You know, Juwan, he one of those type of guys that gonna get it done.
DeAngelo, Casey Warner again, College Heights Herald. What's your personal goal this season?
My personal goal is just to win it all.
Any other questions?
DeAngelo, I got one more question here, man. This is Taryn Johnson from WKY again. You know, you go up against the offense every day in practice, and we're only a week through fall camp. But who are a couple guys that have kind of stood out or, you know, made really nice plays against you all, against a defensive unit that is obviously very good? But who has kind of caught your eye on the offensive side of things so far in the first week?
Guys like tight end Josh Simon, you know, guys like Cole Spencer, Mason Brooks, you know, guys like that.